Hi everyone, this is Brand's VSG story coming to you with my week 40 update. It's been like 2 months since I've done an update video, so I apologize for that. I'll go ahead and give you my stats. My high weight was 276 pounds. My surgery weight was 262.2. I had surgery August 12th, 2015, and I had VSG. My current weight is 187.5, which is about 2 pounds up from my lowest, but I'm not really worried about that at this point. And I am about 12.5 pounds away from hitting goal. In this process, I realized that my highest weight was actually probably closer to 290, 287-ish. So I am about 100 pounds down from the biggest I ever was. Size-wise, I went from a 22-20 to now I'm in a 10, very solidly. And I went from 2XL shirts to now I wear large or medium, just depending on kind of how it fits. My shoe size changed a little bit, but that's mainly because I had to, buy bigger shoes because my feet were wider. But now I'm pretty much in an 8. Every once in a while, 8.5 if they're narrow. So I'm still now. Basically, what's going on in my life? Things have been very busy. I've done a lot of traveling and still have a lot of traveling to go. This is basically going to be my travel year, which I'm perfectly okay with that. I have realized in this process that a lot of things change that you don't expect. Friendships, yourself, kind of your drive in life. So yeah, I've been recently kind of looking at all of that and seeing where I want to go and what I want to do. Being 12 pounds or 10 pounds, away from my ultimate goal and actually being smaller than I ever expected to be size-wise, is kind of surreal. I'm getting used to the body I'm in now, but it's still a little weird to look back at pictures from last year and realize that I'm completely different in a lot of ways that I probably didn't expect. So with that is, just trying to evaluate where I'm at career-wise, where my next steps go. There's some opportunities for me to change some of that, still staying in the same industry, but maybe going over to being more involved in the IT side. Right now I'm between IT and our business area, so I deal with IT and I love it. So I may be going over to that side. I don't know. There's opportunities out there. And then, as for the rest of my life, friendships have changed. And that's okay. I have met some amazing new friends that I can travel with and have fun. And, that's kind of happens sometimes. And I'm still working on accepting some of that. I spend a majority of my life putting everybody else first and living in their lives versus them living in mine. So for the past year and a half, I've really put myself first, not only in my health, but also in my happiness. And because of that, it has obviously changed some relationships when they're no longer more important than me. So that's, going to happen at times. I have also, been really contemplating, my relationships in general, and with that includes like dating. Dating now is very different than it was, 90 pounds ago. I am the same person as far as what I'm looking for in general. But things that have changed is really about me and the dating pool that I'm choosing to date. I'm choosing to date a bit older, mainly because I think that I found that they're at the same level that I am at, maturity-wise, financially, stable-wise, and so forth. So that has changed, obviously, the pool. And then clearly, I went from dating guys that liked bigger girls and to dating guys that doesn't know I used to be a bigger girl. So that definitely has its dynamic. I mean, outward looking in, I guess I look pretty average, but obviously things are different, without clothes on. So, so far that really hasn't been an issue, but it's something that is different for me. I have also found, in trying out Tinder, which I think still is. I've had some interesting dating experiences the last few months, and I found that the difference between meeting someone that is just a normie and meeting someone that has had some sort of weight loss surgery is pretty significant in how you connect to them. I did date someone for a little bit that isn't a part of the community or anything like that, but did have a form of weight loss surgery, and the connection to him was much more intense because I felt like I could be myself. I could speak the things that I wanted to say. I didn't have to worry about what I was eating, or if I was offending him if I didn't eat all my food, and even if we went out to a nice restaurant. So that was nice, and that kind of was confirmed. My opinions of maybe needing to find someone, or maybe better connecting with people that have had surgery, was kind of confirmed at WLSFA when I was surrounded by a lot of couples that had gone through this process together or had met because of having surgery. And I saw their connection. I saw the intensity in which they were truly bonded, and I realized that maybe there's a little bit to that, and that finding someone that understands your place and understands your struggles is probably worthwhile. Obviously, that's not very easy. There's not a ton of men in the community. So, it's definitely not something I'm searching for, but I know that it's something that is very different and unique in how you relate to people. So, there's that. Overall, dating wise, I'm enjoying it. I haven't quite found, I would say, obviously the right person, as I'm still single. But I handle things a lot differently now. I'm not as emotional about dating. I kind of realized that I deserve someone that's gonna, stand up for me and want to be with me, versus just accepting what I could get. So that is definitely a change there for the positive. I'm more choosy now in who I spend time with. So that has definitely been an improvement for my part and how I feel. So yeah, I'm just taking it day by day, meeting new people and seeing kind of where it goes. So it's been great. I'm kind of seeing someone now, and it's going okay. I don't know, where it's going to go. I don't know that he's necessarily the right guy for me, but I'm enjoying, getting to know him, and he doesn't live very far from me, so that always works in my favor. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with me. If you'd like to know anything else, just let me know. I am loving this process. I love the new me. I love the community, as I've clearly stated. And I plan on contributing more. I mean, obviously, I think I've also learned that the YouTube community is important, and if I can touch somebody's lives or give them a better understanding of what it's like to be a single mom, and going through this process, you guys can ask me anything you want. I'm pretty open. But yeah, that's kind of my journey, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. So let me know if you want to know anything. Until then, bye.